Good morning! We are off to Victoria! It's currently 4:31 and we're going to catch the first bus to Surrey Central at 4:41. We just passed by Circle K to buy bread. The one-way trip from the lower mainland to Vancouver Island is more or less 4 hours, so we took off early to board the very first ferry trip. We took a bus, SkyTrain, and another bus, and finally a taxi going to the Southend Ferry Terminal. The first ferry leaves at 7 a.m. and arrives at Swartz Bay at 8:35 a.m. Foot passengers can buy tickets at the terminal, but you may also book online for convenience. You will just show your ticket barcodes at the booth and they will print out your boarding passes. Done in less than 2 minutes. It was our first time to board the BC ferries and it was a pleasant experience. Plenty of seats to choose from and huge glass windows to enjoy the scenic views. You can also go out on the deck for more sightseeing. And if you get lucky, you might see orcas and humpback whales. Unfortunately, we did not, but the beautiful amber skies already made up for it. There's a gift shop, kids play area, and a cafeteria. We finally arrived at Swartz Bay and took the express bus to downtown Victoria. You may opt for the day pass for $5 per person if you're going to use the public transit more, but our first day will consist mostly of walking, so we just paid $2 each for a one-way ticket. The travel time was about 1 hour. Our check-in was still at 3 o'clock, so we just walked around downtown and visited several iconic attractions. Victoria is the capital of British Columbia and home to the Parliament buildings where the Legislative Assembly of BC is located. Now it's time for lunch. We were planning to go to the Fisherman's Wharf to have lunch, but we were already hungry and it would be quite a walk, so we just went to whatever is nearby. Been seeing the old spaghetti factory in Vancouver but have never tried it. The food was good and the service was great, so it's a thumbs up. Then we went to the Royal BC Museum and explored the exhibits. Joaquin enjoyed it so much, especially the part where he met an art teacher and also the part where he saw dinosaur bones.
It has an engulfment phase which lasts about 5 seconds, and then it has that filtering phase. It does this over and over and over and over again.
The other interesting thing about this whale is this is another kind of feeding called surface feeding.
And yes, that's called stippling. Paintbrush has many uses.
What?
So now you're doing something called blooming, which I think is going to be great in your backyard with your lawn.
Anong cellphone ko?
Then we went to the oldest Chinatown in Canada and the second oldest in North America, the Victoria Chinatown. It's located on Fiskard Street between Government and Store Streets. This ornately decorated arch is the Gate of Harmonious Interest, the main entrance to the vibrant community of stores, cafes, and restaurants. It is also home to the historical Fan Fan Alley, which also happens to be the narrowest commercial street in Canada. We stopped by the Chinese-Canadian Museum and after that explored the many quirky shops in the community. We had a great time on our first day in Victoria. Stay tuned for more!